K-pop, Demon Hunters 2, the Global Harmony Tour. The neon lights of Seoul's Olympic Stadium hummed with the energy of 50,000 screaming fans. Backstage, the members of Hunter X, Rumi, Mira, and Zoe were a blur of hairspray, glitter, and last-minute vocal warm-ups. A year after defeating the ancient demon king Guima, they weren't just secret supernatural protectors anymore. They were global icons. But their dual lives were about to get twice as complicated.
5 minutes to stage, girls,
their manager yelled, dodging a floating, glowing spirit fox that only the girls could see. We've got a breach, Zoe whispered, staring at her modified smartphone. The magical radar app was flashing a violent purple. The Hanmoon barrier isn't just cracking in Korea anymore. It's fracturing globally. London, New York, Tokyo. The magical ley lines are bleeding demonic energy right where our world tour stops are scheduled. Before Rumi could answer, a loud, synchronized chant echoed from the corridor. Walking toward them was Neo V, the wildly popular rookie boy band signed to their rival label. They were effortlessly cool, international, and currently taking up all the oxygen in the room. Good luck out there, seniors, the lead singer of Neo V, a charismatic tech mage named Jin, said with a smirk. Try to leave some energy in the crowd for us. We invented the energy, rookie, Rumi countered, her eyes flashing a brief involuntary crimson, a stubborn remnant of her part demon heritage that had been acting up ever since the world barrier began to weaken. The shadow in the stadium. The tour kicked off, spanning continents in a whirlwind of sold-out arenas. But a terrifying pattern emerged. Whenever the crowd's excitement reached its peak, a chilling silence would wash over sections of the stadium. It wasn't a standard demon attack. This was the work of Asura, the Sound Eater, an ancient phantom entity that fed on collective joy. Asura's shadowy echo demons would slip into the front rows, silently draining the fans of their enthusiasm, leaving thousands of teenagers standing blank-eyed and emotionless, like musical zombies. Worse, the pressure was fracturing the band. Rumi's internal demon energy was fluctuating wildly, threatening to burst out during live television broadcasts. Meanwhile, NEOV kept showing up at the exact scenes of the demon outbreaks, weapons drawn. During a chaotic backstage skirmish in London, the truth finally spilled out. As Mira deflected an echo demon with her enchanted bow, Jin blocked another with a glowing shield. Your demon hunters? Mira gasped, lowering her weapon. Apprentice hunters from the Euro Alliance, Jin corrected, breathless. We thought you guys were getting sloppy. The barrier is failing because Asura is using your global tour as a buffet, the ultimate mashup. The rivalry had to end. By the time the tour reached its grand finale, a massive televised global music festival in Los Angeles, Asura had grown powerful enough to manifest fully. Mid-concert, the sky turned a bruised purple and the stadium was pulled into a surreal, shifting neon dreamscape where the laws of physics ceased to exist. Giant, shadowy speakers manifested in the sky, blasting a dissonant, joy-stripping frequency that brought the massive crowd to their knees. Hunter X and NEOV met in the center of the main stage, surrounded by swirling dark shadows. Weapons alone wouldn't work. Asura fed on conflict. We have to change the frequency, Rumi shouted over the roaring wind, her demon eyes glowing, but this time in perfect control. We need to give them a sound he can't swallow. Standing back to back, the two groups did something completely unprecedented. They didn't fight with blades, they fought with harmony. Zoe dropped a heavy, pulsating synth beat that shattered the silence. NEOV harmonized with a traditional, soaring vocal melody, while Hunter X layered in their fierce, synchronized rap verses. It was the ultimate global mashup. As their voices blended in perfect unison, the sheer pure joy of the music resonated through the microphone cords, channeling directly into the stadium's sound system. The track didn't just entertain, it weaponized happiness. A blast of golden neon pink light erupted from the stage, rippling through the audience. The echo demons dissolved into harmless glitter. Asura shrieked as the collective energy of millions of fans watching worldwide supercharged the Hanmoon barrier, sealing the rift and blasting the entity back into the void. The sky cleared, the music faded. For a second there was total silence, followed by a roar of applause that shook the earth. Backstage, exhausted but smiling, Rumi and Jin shared a high five. The world was safe, the music was louder than ever, and Hunter X had just found the perfect opening act for their next tour.